Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to another pick a card reading. So this pick a card reading will be all about the moment your future spouse falls in love with you. Okay, so before we get into this reading, a few quick announcements. Firstly, I am open for personal readings, so if you would like to book a reading with me, please do click the link in the description box down below. Second, I'm also on Patreon. Over there on Patreon, I post lots of exclusive content, pick a card readings, future spouse readings, new moon and full moon readings each month based on the sidereal zodiac. Energy updates, monthly readings for all 12 zodiac signs, as well as podcasts, vlogs, and other spiritual videos, okay? So if you like the sound of that, then starting from just £11, 11p, you can join me over there on Patreon. All right, then, let's now get into this reading. The moment your future spouse falls in love with you. Okay, so there are 3 groups to choose from, 3 cards with different images. Here we have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Okay, so as always, feel free to pause the video at this point if you wish to meditate on each card, image, group, timestamp, or number. As I always say, don't overthink, just trust yourself. Trust that the card, the image, the group, the timestamp, or the number that you most feel drawn towards will contain all of the messages that are meant for you. Okay, so I will see you when I get your group. Bye. Hello group 1, welcome to your reading. So if you chose this card with this image, then this is your reading. Let's take a look and see what it will be like, what will happen the moment your future spouse falls in love with you. Okay, so let's just dive straight into this thing. Now, so please excuse my voice, I've kind of got the sniffles today, so you may hear me sniffling a little bit. Okay, so specific message, somebody has hay fever is what I'm getting here. Somebody has hay fever or allergies. I like to say these specific things because it helps people to know that this is their reading, but don't worry if that doesn't apply to you. That is just a specific message. Now, so I can see immediately group number 1. If you look at this card here, okay, they're looking into one another's eyes. So the moment your future spouse does fall in love with you, I can see that the moment that they realize that they have fallen in love with you, it will be when you are right in their presence. Okay, so you will be in front of their face, you will be together when they realize this, and the moment they realize it, they will say it to you, is what I'm seeing here. You know, gazing deep into your eyes, and before they even say the words, they're just going to be staring at you. Okay, you're going to kind of be lost in the moment, and it's like you're doing this phase where you're wondering, why are they looking at me like that? And then they're just going to tell you that they love you. Okay, lovely. So I can see it will be a very tender moment, a very there's a lot of quiet surrounding you. So I can see that the two of you will be alone. There aren't other people around you at the moment that they say this. Okay, so this definitely could be taking place in your home, in their home, in some kind of quiet location there, okay? And it's almost like time melts away, time dissolves away, because you're both immersed in the moment. Now, let's get into this opening message from your future spouse here, okay? Okay, I'm getting more of the story now. So, they're also gonna truly realize that you are their soulmate. That's what they're going to be realizing as they're looking into your eyes. They're going to be kind of lost in the moment, lost in your eyes, thinking, wow, group 1 is actually my soulmate. This is the perfect mate for my soul. I love group number 1. I love group number 1. I have fallen in love with group 1. Okay, so soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Another thing they're going to be thinking is that I can't believe I actually manifested my soulmate. So this person is actively manifesting you. This person is into manifestation, the law of assumption, law of attraction, whatever the case. But you are exactly as they pictured you in their mind's eye. You are exactly what they wanted. It's like in that moment they realize how lucky they are, how blessed they are. And they're like, yes, I've fallen in love. Okay, now let's get a bit deeper into things. I'm going to get some houses to get some more info into where you'll be, what will be happening, etc., etc. So what will it be like, Spirit? The moment group one's future spouse falls in love with them. The moment group one's future spouse falls in love with them. The moment group one's, okay. Right, we have the second house. Now, I'm getting a few scenarios here. So for some of you, you may be out to dinner with them, okay? You may be out to dinner, sitting in the booth, okay? And although there are people around you, it doesn't feel like there are people around you, okay? So initially, I was picking up on the fact that there's no one around you. That is the case for some of you. But for those of you that there will be others there, it won't feel like there are people around because you will still be in your own private space, okay? Just lost in the moment, really connecting there. Now, with the second house of resources, Taurus presides over the second house, okay? Taurus is all about food, indulging, money. The second house is also what we value. It's our resources, you know. It's also the house of family in Vedic astrology, okay? Now, yes, so some of you, you're going to be at home. So at home, they've cooked you dinner, you've cooked them dinner, whatever the case. And it's like you're at the dinner table looking into each other's eyes, and then they're going to tell you. For others of you, you're out to dinner. So you're out at a restaurant, and then they tell you. But either way, you're just really locked into the moment is what I'm seeing here. And everything else around you, everyone else, if there are people around you, it all disappears. It all dissolves away. But food is definitely involved here because we have the second house of Taurus. Okay, and this person has spent money on you on this day. So that's why either you've been out on a date, you are out on a date, or somehow, some way earlier in the day they spent money on you. They could have bought you a gift or something like that. But with the second house of resources, money, finances, money is coming to the equation here, okay? The moment group one's future spouse falls in love with them. The moment group one's spouse falls in love with them. Some of you, you're going to be in a foreign location. So you're going to be in another country or another state when this moment unfolds. For others of you, this person is from another country, another state to you. Okay? So for some of you, you're on vacation with this person when they tell you this. Okay, we got you are worth it. So we got the candles here. So this is again a confirmation that you are having dinner or you just had dinner. You're on some kind of date. Okay, it could be a date at home or a date outside the home. But that's the case here. And it's happening at nighttime, I can see as well. Happening at nighttime by the candlelight. You're looking nice. You're dressed up. So definitely, you're dressed up. Yeah. So there is some type of date scenario involved here. Okay, some of you, it's actually, I'm seeing like a picnic on the beach. Some kind of outside activity is coming through now for some of you. Okay, so you're outside, but either way, wherever you are, you and them are just locked into the moment. Dinner is involved, food is involved. It's happening at nighttime, I can see here. And it's a very romantic moment. It's really romantic. Okay, I'm seeing flowers as well. This person may have bought you flowers. Someone is named after a flower. Specific messages coming through. Okay, the moment group one's future spouse was in love with them. And also, they really feel like you are worth it. That's what's also coming through. They're going to fall in love with you because they're going to realize that you are priceless. You are a priceless diamond. Nobody else, nothing else compares to you. And this is the moment where they realize they just want to spend the rest of their life with you. That's what I can see here. Okay, we have Mars. Yes, so this person will feel very passionately about you. And the way that they tell you that they love you, there's so much passion in their eyes, passion in their voice, okay? The moment group one's future spouse falls in love with them. So this person could be a Aries or Scorpio. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So here's the thing. This person knows that they have to be vulnerable in this moment. They have to lay their heart out on the line, I'm hearing it's like they know that they don't want anybody else with you. They look in your eyes and they see the future. They really feel like they can trust you, and they feel like they can trust what they're feeling. So their heart is telling them that they love you, that you are worth it, that this is a real connection that can stand the test of time. And in this moment, they're really surrendering, they're really trusting, they're going for it, They're just going for it. The moment group one's future spouse falls in love with them. And again, look, they're looking into one another's eyes. Okay, so it's a very romantic moment, very intense moment. A lot of strong eye contact. We got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So your future spouse has definitely been hurt before, okay? It's not easy for them to be vulnerable, to lay their heart out on the line, but they feel like the thought of losing you, the thought of you not knowing how they truly feel, that is even worse. So they know that they have to just tell you how they feel. They have to show you. That's another thing with the Mars card here, signifying action, passion, being proactive, okay, taking the initiative. This person will say it to you first. They will take the initiative. They're going to be bold. They're going to be brave. Okay, bold and brave. Okay, and it's like there's this epiphany that they have as well, because in the moment they're realizing that, okay, I need to leave the past behind. I need to leave the past hurt behind. I need to just be in this present moment and think about my future, and you are their future. Okay, so that's why they are able to really trust in what they're feeling in their heart. Okay, the moment group one's future spouse falls in love with them. Okay. Yes, Nine of Cups. So they're feeling very emotionally fulfilled. You really do fill their cup, okay? You fill their cup. You make them feel like love is real. Love is real and worth the risk, okay? And after they say it with the Nine of Cups, they're feeling very pleased with themselves. I'm seeing a lot of smiling, okay, afterwards. And you're both just kind of laughing, smiling, like kissing and all of that. It's a really lovely, sweet moment. Okay, but after they say it, they realize that yes, this was the right time to say this. This was the right thing to do. Okay, the moment group one's future spouse falls in love with them. Yeah, look, Seven of Swords, this person has definitely been hurt before. I'm seeing that like there was a point in this connection where they kind of had their guard up. This could also be you, all right? But it's like in this moment, they're feeling very connected to their yin energy. Okay, they're really surrendering to the moment. They're really letting their heart lead the way. They're leading with the heart, okay? And because they do realize that, okay, I can trust group number one, I can trust group one with my heart. I really see into the soul of group number one. So I know that group one isn't going to hurt me. So I can actually forgive myself from the past. I have learned from the past now, and I trust what I'm feeling here in the present. Okay, on the back of the deck, we got the Page of Cups here. So this isn't someone that's going to rush saying this to you. They like to make sure that before they say I love you to someone, they like to make sure that they definitely mean it. So with the Page of Cups here, they are going to take their time to get up to this point. Okay, but with the Page of Cups and the Nine of Cups, it's like as this connection unfolds, they begin to really melt deeper and deeper into their heart space. It's like this person is on the journey towards kind of being more expressive, developing more emotional intelligence, learning how to deal with and feel their emotions, learning how to tell people how they feel, learning how to express themselves from that heartfelt place. Okay, and it's like by the time they get to the Nine of Cups, they're like, yes, I've been building up to this moment. I have been preparing for this moment. I'm ready to express myself in this moment. Okay, and they're going to also say it slowly is what I'm seeing here. Okay, now let's get some signs, some minimizing signs of group one's future spouse. Oh, Sagittarius. Yeah, that's that that energy of travel. Okay, so yeah, like I said, for some of you, this happens in another country, or this person is from a different location to you, is what I'm getting here. Some of you may meet this person at university, college, at some kind of learning institution. That's coming through as well. I'm also seeing this person and you like to read. You're heavily into reading, writing, spirituality, the both of you. Okay. You value education. Education is valued within this connection here. And also, yeah, this person is really passionate about their studies. They're passionate about their studies, and they're passionate about travel, expansion, growth, learning. Look, forgiving and learning. This person is all about learning. They love to learn. This is like an eternal student. This person is the eternal student. And so once again, getting back to the topic of the reading, it's like they've learned a lot from the past, and they feel like it's all been leading up to this moment where they really fall in love with you, where you two take things to the next level. Okay, so let's get a closing message. Closing message from group one's future spouse. Oh, that was quick. Okay, oh, lovely. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Yes, group one. So you are their missing puzzle piece. You are what they've been waiting for. It's like all of the hurt from the past, it all melts away when they meet you, but especially in this moment where they realize they love you. You are it. Okay, and also you're the one that's going to really help them to crack their heart wide open. Okay, so you're going to melt their heart. This is what I have for you, group one. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you have, do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, please do click the link below. Lastly, if you want to join me on Patreon, you can click the link below. Okay, I'm sending you lots of love. Take care, and I will see you in another reading. Bye. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose this card of this image, then this is your reading. Let's take a look and see what it will be like the moment your future spouse falls in love with you. Excuse me. So I can see her looking at this picture. You definitely may be having an intimate moment together when they tell you that they love you. Okay, I'm seeing kissing, embracing, cuddling, all of this kind of thing. Yeah, there's a really strong possibility that that's what will be happening in the moment. But either way, they will be touching you. There will be some physical touch happening the moment that they say, I love you. Okay, now let's turn the card around and get into your opening message from your future spouse. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. So here's the thing, group 2. The moment that they say, I love you, I'm hearing you're both going to be in this ecstatic trance, okay? In this beautiful trance, in this beautiful moment where your bodies are becoming one. It's like you are merging into one eternal soul, one divine consciousness, and it all feels very spiritual, very profound, very deep, you know? The moment feels like an otherworldly experience that you'll be having, the moment when they say I love you, and it just feels so right. It feels like, yes, you know, this is it here. This is the real thing. This is the real deal. This is your person. Okay, and it's almost like they're not planning to say it, but the word just come out, because it's like you are both so in your bodies in the moment that this happens. You're so in your bodies. You're letting your bodies do the talking. You're really connecting to one another, connected to your bodies. And it's like, it's almost like you lose control of your mouths kind of thing. And it's like the words just come out. Okay, but they do mean it. But they didn't know they was going to say it. It just comes out and it just feels right. And I'm hearing afterwards you're going to talk about it. Okay? So there'll be some kind of discussion afterwards, after they say this to you. I'm just seeing afterwards, you're laying together, just looking into one another's eyes, just talking. They're stroking your hair. Okay, so there's a discussion that takes place afterwards. Okay, let's now get into some other things here. Let's now get a card. So The moment group twos, future spouse falls in love with them. The moment group twos, future spouse falls in love with them. Ooh, where did that go? Hang on. Okay, I'm going to take this one. So we have inner truths. Okay, so yeah, this is a confirmation here. It's not just something that they say, excuse me, because you're being intimate together. This is their truth. This is the truth that, to be honest, here's what I'm saying here. This has been the truth this has been kind of, these thoughts, the thought of them being in love with you, they've been going like, the thought has been lingering in their mind, you know. This is their truth. And with the little candle here, they wasn't really paying attention to that little voice that was saying, yes, you love group number two. For some reason, they wasn't paying attention to that voice. But then in this moment here when they say it, it's like the inner voice gets so loud that it just comes out. They can no longer contain this truth that's been dwelling within them. Okay, let's now get some houses, okay? The moment group two's future spouse falls in love with them. The moment group two's future spouse. Also, with the 16, 1 plus 6 is 7, 7th house. The 7th house is all about the house of marriage, okay? Marriage and contracts. So in the moment also, this is when they realize, okay, yes, group 2 is my wife. Group 2 is my future spouse. That's also why it comes out. But this is all happening at the unconscious level. Like, I'm good at tapping into the unconscious and the subconscious, things that people are thinking but haven't said or don't say. And I'm just seeing that, especially with the cave type vibe of this card here, it's like there have been a lot of thoughts about you swimming throughout their mind, you know, relating to the truth of your connection, you know, the truth of what this is. And in some ways it kind of scared them, because deep down they know that this is the real deal. They know that you are their spouse, but for some reason they haven't, they just kind of ignored that voice for whatever reason. And the universe needed to really amplify that voice so that they could really know and take action and tell you. Okay, the moment group two's future spouse falls in love with them. Oh, okay. Some of you have children or a child, a daughter specifically, specific message. Look, confirmation, 7th house. Like I said, yeah, they can realize that you are their wife, you are their spouse. You know, that's why they're gonna just, and look at the hand holding there. In the moment, at the unconscious level, okay, they're gonna realize, oh my God, this is my future. We're gonna have a family together. This is my person, you know. This is the person I'm gonna get married to. And then in the moment, this is why the words just come out. Okay, the moment group two's future spouse falls in love with them. Ooh, look at that, Venus. Venus. So this person is also admiring your beauty in the moment as well. It's like there's just this kind of there are so many emotions unfolding in the moment. There's just so much floating throughout their mind, okay? And the moment is very beautiful with the Venus card here. Now, Venus is also signifying, we have some signs coming through, Taurus or Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, because this can be you or them, okay? Someone is life partner number 3, someone is born in March, someone is born on the 3rd day of the month. Specific messages coming through, okay? Specific messages coming through. I'm also seeing a lot of you, there's a yin and yang energy, as in a strong yin person in the connection and a strong yang person in the connection. So it's like this person loves the way you embrace your feminine essence, what I'm seeing here. Okay, and with the bees here, this person just can't stay away from you. They just feel this magnetic pull towards you, you know. They love the way you smile, they love the way you look, they love the way your mind works, you know, they love your energy, your presence. And they realize that, yes, I want to be around this presence for the rest of my life. I want to smell this person for the rest of my life. I know that sounds strange. That's just how it came out. They just love everything about you. Okay, the moment group 2 spiritual spouse falls in love with you. The moment group 2 spiritual spouse falls in love with them. Oh, look, yes, look at this. This is the romance of a lifetime. So yeah, there's definitely kissing going on, embracing, cuddling, loving up on one another. They're going to realize, yes, this is true love. I have to say this. And Venus is the card of love. So there's definitely just so much love flowing through the room in the moment, okay? Let's get a sign actually first. Sun, Moon, and Rising signs of group 2's future spouse. You're also very sexually compatible as well. That's what's coming through. Sun, Moon, and Rising signs of group 2's future spouse. Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And also, they're going to realize that you are the truth, as in, you're so authentic. The way that you express yourself, Gemini, the way that you speak your truth, the way that you speak in general, they love your voice. Very beautiful voice, beautiful energy, beautiful way of expressing yourself. You've got this dynamic, fast-moving energy as well. And again, look, we've got more bees. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Like, this person thinks you're so sweet with the bees here, and they just feel this pull towards you. They just feel like, I just need to be with group 2. I need to just be around group 2. I love being close to group 2, you know. You two just go together. That's what I'm seeing here. You just go together. And it's very beautiful. Again, they love, the smell is coming through really strong. Smell, scent. You guys are really into perfume. You love to smell good. You're into essential oils, perfumes, certain soaps and stuff like that. Is the fact that I'm getting here. Okay, the moment group 2's future spouse falls in love with them. There's also something burning at the time. So like incense, some candles burning, or something I'm getting like this here. There's a smell, a nice smell I can smell. Or one of you is wearing, he's wearing aftershave, you're wearing perfume. The room smells nice though. Wherever you are, it smells nice. Wheel of Fortune. So for some more signs, we've got Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Sun and Rising. The Sun. Let's get 2 more. The moment group 2's future spouse falls in love with them. Hang on. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is a provider for sure. This person, you are their queen. And it's like, the moment that they say it, again, this is all unconscious. This is what I'm picking up in here. They're not sitting there thinking all these things I'm saying, but it's like, this is what has been dwelling in their subconscious. These are the thoughts that have been floating through their mind. Okay, you are their queen. They want to give you pentacles. They want to provide for you. And with the sun, I just had deja vu. With the sun card here, signifying the father, for those that this applies to, this person is thinking, okay, group 2, I want to have children with group 2. I want to have a family with group 2. This is my future here. This is my sunshine. You are the light of their life. These are the thoughts that have been in their mind, okay? And it's like, this person is definitely deep in their masculine energy. They're thinking to themselves, this is my queen. I want to give to group 2. I want to provide for group 2. I want to give group 2 everything that they want, because this is what they deserve, okay? One more card. Yeah, 3 of Swords. So it's like, your future spouse also can see that this is going to be a very healing connection. You know, they feel as though their heart has been healed just by knowing you, just by being in your presence. It's a very healing situation when the two of you are together, when the two of you connect with one another. Okay, there's a lot of healing that takes place. Okay, it's like all of the pain, it disappears in this moment here, because this feels like such a blessed and fortunate connection. Let's get some closing messages from the love deck. Ooh, closing messages from group 2's future spouse. Oh, they may also call you beloved. Beloved, my love, darling, things of that nature. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So that is their closing message to you, group number 2. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you have, do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, please do click the link below. Lastly, if you want to join me on Patreon, you can click the link below. Okay, I'm sending you lots of love. Take care, and I will see you in another reading. Bye. Hello, group 3. Welcome to your reading. So, if you chose this card of this image, then this is your reading. Let's take a look and see what it will be like the moment your future spouse falls in love with you. Okay, so if we take a look at this card here, your future spouse may definitely be giving you some type of massage, but they're giving you some type of physical touch. Okay, there is physical touch taking place between you and them at the moment that they fall in love with you. Okay, this person really loves your skin. Okay, they love to touch you, they love to feel you. Yeah, there's really divine connection that you have here. This person definitely can't keep their hands off you. Some of you have tattoos, okay? And for some of you, this person also has tattoos. I'm seeing tattoos though. I'm seeing like an arm tattoo. I'm seeing like a back tattoo. These are specific messages, okay? But either way, this person has really healing touch. This person has healing hands, okay? They have really healing hands. And you're really relaxed in the moment here. So you are together when they realize that they love you. The moment they fall in love with you, you are in the same physical space with one another. You're relaxing in some way. There's a really relaxing energy here. I'm really picking up on the vibe here. I'm hearing some music playing as well. Music is playing. There's a nice vibe. The vibe is set. The vibe is correct. Okay. Yeah, and then they tell you. They are going to tell you in the moment when they realize that they've fallen in love with you. Okay, so let's get into this opening message from your future spouse. Ooh, healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So there's some type of healing taking place, okay, in this moment when they fall in love with you. Also, they're going to have this realization that they have done so much healing within this connection here, and I'm just hearing them thinking. It doesn't feel like something that they say out loud, but I'm hearing them thinking to themselves, wow, look how far I've come, look how far we have come. I want to go the rest of the way with you. I want to take the rest of my journey with you, and that pertains to life. So this person is going to have the realization that they want to do this life thing with you for the rest of their days. Okay, definitely a very healing connection. You have also a healing presence. They feel healed in your presence. That's the vibe I'm also getting here. Yeah, you got this soft energy to you. Okay, now some of you are kind of fiery, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you are used to being in your yang energy, okay, specific messages. But it's like with this person, you find yourself softening. This person helps you to soften, okay, so you're both doing a lot of healing together, okay, healing your relationship with the masculine. They're healing their relationship to the feminine. And this pertains to both your inner masculine and their inner feminine. Okay, yin and yang are kind of coming together. They're coming together and they are dancing harmoniously. Okay, so I'm seeing the two of you doing a lot of alchemy within this connection here, consciously and or unconsciously. Okay, let's get into some more things here. So the moment group 3's future spouse falls in love with them, let's get some planets. The moment I'm hearing, this person is going to whisper it in your ear. This person loves a lot of air whispering. Someone has an air thing, like as in somebody. I always feel so nosy when I say specific messages like this, but I'm seeing somebody likes it when people nibble on their ears, whisper in their ears, kiss their ears. Specific message. The moment group 3's future spouse falls in love with them. Okay, we got Venus. We got Venus. Okay, let me get one of these as well. Yeah, I'm hearing hearts have been healed. Hearts have been healed. Venus. I'm hearing that just song now by Jodeci. Love You for Life. This person, oh yeah, they want to love you for life. I'm hearing music playing. So once again, there's music playing, and Venus does relate to music, beauty, the arts, things like that. Okay, also for some signs, we've got Taurus and Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. The moment group 3 is future spouse, falls in love with them. No, I'm not going to take those. The moment group 3 is future spouse, falls in love with them. And they're going to say it more than once. I'm hearing them say, I love you, I love you, I love you. Like whispering it in your ear over and over again. Like kissing you, touching you, I love you, I love you, I love you. That's what I'm seeing here. The moment group 3s. I don't know why 2 cards keep coming out. Okay. Let love be your beacon. Ooh. Some of you are 42. Someone is 42. This connection has given the both of you hope. You've been waiting a long time for this. You have waited a long time for this. Some of you had given up hope before you met this person, or you was close to giving up hope before you met this person. But it's like you both were supposed to transform before you could come together. There was some type of transformation that was destined to unfold before the two of you could come together. I see that with the butterflies here. But also within the within the relationship, there will also be a lot of transformation taking place. Okay, it's like this person, love is the beacon. They have really surrendered to this love. They are allowing love to be the beacon that leads the way. Okay, yeah, they're letting love be their beacon here, and it's like they're gonna realize that you have the key to their heart. You have. I'm hearing you are the flame to my heart. Your flame burns bright within me. I love the way your flame burns bright. So this person loves the fieriness within you. They love that fire element that you have to you. They love your passion. They love your drive. They love your determination. Okay. And it's like you've been through a lot of things, group 3. You've healed through a lot of things. You are healing a lot of things. You're very bold. You're very courageous. You know how to take leaps of faith. You know how to go out there and to get what you want. This person loves that. I'm seeing the color red. You have a strong connection to the root chakra. Some of you are earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's keep going. The moment group 3 is future spouse. Who's in love with them? What do we have here? Stay optimistic about your love life. This is a message for you guys. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, you're going to be so glad that you didn't give up when you meet this person. The moment group 3 is future spouse, falls in love with them. This person sees you as their flower, their rose, their precious rose. Someone's name is Rose, specific message. Okay, you guys are going to also love spending a lot of time outside, doing a lot of outside activities, walks, hikes in nature, things of that nature. That's so funny. I was just about to say traveling, and we got the 9th house of travel. Okay, so I'm seeing you two also traveling together. That is going to be a really key part of your connection, a key part of your relationship, travel. Okay. The moment group 3's future spouse falls in love with them. Let's get some sun, moon, and rising signs. Sun, moon, and rising signs. You are also their beacon, as in, we've got Pisces. This person sees you as a beacon of light, a beacon of love. Okay, you are the embodiment of love in the flesh. I'm hearing it doesn't get any better than this. This person sees you as the best of the best. They really think very highly of you. Some of you have been to university, or you're in university studying currently. This person loves your mind. They love your outlook on life. They love the way you stay positive, so optimistic. They love the way that you breathe life into them as well. They love the way that you care for others, the way that you care for them, the way that you love them. It's very tender. It's very, I'm hearing conscious. You're a conscious lover. I've never heard that term before, but I'm hearing it. Conscious lover. You do things consciously, mindfully. We've got Pisces sensitized. All right, so we got some signs here. Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. You or them. Okay, you or them. But what I'm also getting here, Pisces, the 12th house is the house of foreign land, distant land. So for some of you, this could take place in a location that's different to the location that you're currently in. Okay, you could be on vacation when this happens, or there's this international vibe. Okay, 12th house is the house of distant land, foreign land. For some of you, for others of you, are destined to relocate with this person, to move to another state, country, or place together. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, the moment group 3's future spouse falls in love with them. We got the Page of Wands. Yeah, look at this fiery energy. This feels like your energy. 9 of Wands, Page of Wands. Let's get 2 more. The moment group 3's future spouse falls in love with them. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing some love making happening afterwards. We got the Chariot card. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm seeing this person is taller than you as well. Okay. There's a difference. There's an age difference. There's a height difference. We got the Hanged One, Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. This person notices everything. They really pay attention to things. And it's like they know your face completely. That's what's coming through. They know your face. They really know you. They feel like they know you. And this is what makes them love you. Like they know you. They accept you as you are. They love you as they are. As you are, excuse me. You know, and I'm getting this from you here now. So hang on. Okay, some of you, it's like you're used to being the initiator. You are used, again, like I said, you're used to being in your yang energy, or you are used to being the one that does, like, takes action first, being the one that does all the heavy lifting. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? But this person is going to be in the Chariot energy of Cancer, of taking the initiative, okay? Cancer initiates, okay? So this person is going to initiate. They're going to say it first, is what I'm seeing here. They're definitely going to say it first. Okay. And thought has gone into this. That's what I'm seeing here. With the Hanged One, some thought has gone into this, you know. They mean what they're saying. It's not just something that they're going to say. They mean what they're saying because they say what they mean. This person here. Okay. And it's like they're kind of afraid though. 9 of Wands, this isn't their comfort zone is what I'm seeing here. They feel out of their comfort zone, but at the same time they feel comfortable being in this moment with you, you know, saying this to you in this moment. 9 of Wands is like they're overcome with passion, overcome with emotion. Pisces, just like the moment feels very spiritual, very profound, very divinely ordained. Okay, very divinely ordained. Let's get some closing messages from the love deck. Closing messages. Yeah, let's take these. Oh my goodness. Passion, like I said, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Okay. There's definitely a lot of passion in the air. This person is, you know, there's a strong magnetic pull that you guys have with one another, you know. Strongly attracted to one another. Venus. You are their type, they are your type. You know. You are one another's type. You speak the same love language as well. That's what I'm seeing here. And I'm seeing that you definitely end up letting your guard down, surrendering into your yin energy within this connection here. You love the way this person really makes you feel so soft. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So this person is letting faith lead the way. They are letting the past go. They're leaving the past behind them. And they just feel like they need to release this. They need to get this off their chests. which is how they are going to say it to you, okay? This is what I have for you, group 3. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you have, do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, please do click the link below. Lastly, if you want to join me on Patreon, you can click the link below, okay? I'm sending you lots of love. Take care, and I will see you in another reading.